Hello. I would like you to open your book to page 60. Understanding a word and being able to define it or explain it are two different things. Sometimes you can use a word in a sentence but not be able to put the meaning in your own words. We will think about aspects of the word, the way it looks, its qualities, its parts, and its features. If you can put the word into a category and think of qualities or characteristics, it's easy to create a sentence that serves as the definition of the word. Let's use a simple example that you are already familiar with. Bat. The category of the word is the broad group that it fits into. The broad category for bat is mammal. The attributes of a word are what make it unique or different from other words within the category. Attributes are things like size, shape, color, texture, and function. An attribute of bats is that they fly. So, bat can be defined as a mammal that can fly. Look at the word legend in the second paragraph of Africa Digs. In the passage Africa Digs, Dr. Sereno's team went to Africa and the Tuareg people told them a legend about a very big animal. If we put legend into a broad category, what would it be? A legend is a story. Can they prove the story? Was it an old story? What attributes make legends different from other stories? Use the category and attributes to write a definition. You are going to work with your partner to complete the rest of page 60. Proficient readers preview the text for text features such as heading and graphics. We already did that. They also reread text slowly and carefully to gain understanding. Proficient readers monitor their thinking while reading to be sure that each sentence and paragraph makes sense. They look for answers to big idea questions. In this unit, we are answering the questions, what can we learn from fossils? And why is it hard to recover fossils? Let's do what proficient readers do and reread Africa Digs. Turn to page 61 in your student books. We will review the text features of nonfiction or expository text. Please use your writing utensil to mark your text according to my instructions. Draw a rectangle around the title, Africa Digs. Circle each heading as I read them aloud. Step 1, we've got some. Step 2, digging in. Step 3, wrap it up. Step 4, move it out. Step 5, unwrap it. Step 6, clean them up. Step 7, and the missing pieces. Step 8, make a plan. Step 9, copy the fossils. Step 10, stack it up. Finally, share the discovery. I want you to highlight each bold vocabulary word as I read it aloud. Desert. A desert is a dry place with few plants. Say desert. The bones of Jabaria were found in a desert in Niger. Emerge. Emerge means to come out of or appear. Say emerge. The bones began to emerge from the desert as the workers chipped away the rock. Pulley. A pulley is a small wheel over which a rope moves to help lift or move objects. Say pulley. The workers tied the rope of a pulley to the bones, then pulled the rope over the wheel to lift the heavy bones. Port. A port is a place on the water where people load and unload ships. Say port. The bones were taken to a port and put on a ship headed for the United States. Precise. To be precise means to be exact or to pay attention to details. Say precise. The workers must be very precise in their digging so they don't break a bone. Create. Create means to make. Say create. The scientists created bones out of plaster to make the skeleton. Fragile. Fragile means easily broken or delicate. Say fragile. It is difficult to move the fragile bones without breaking them. Display. Display means to show or to put something in a place where others can see it. Say display. The scientists want to display the bones so other people can learn about Jabaria. Talk with a partner about any vocabulary word that is still confusing for you to read or understand. Share your ratings from day 1. Were you honest about your word knowledge? Now is the time to do something about it. You will reread the text Africa Digs 1 paragraph at a time. After each paragraph, you will monitor your understanding by circling the check marks or question marks. Please be sure to draw a question mark over any confusing words, phrases, or sentences. I will also provide specific instruction on how to mark the text that will help you with your comprehension and writing. With eyes on the text, we'll read each section. Use your pencil eraser to follow along. Decide whether each section makes sense to you. Also to note, the first section, lines 1 through 10, I'm going to go over the text marking with you. But in each other section, one of you is going to go over the text marking with the rest of the class. Let's read the first section, lines 1 through 10. Look up when you have finished reading. Circle the check mark or question mark for each paragraph. Draw a question mark over the words that confuse you. Go to lines 1 and 2. How does Dr. Sereno feel when he digs up old bones? Highlight the answer. Go to line 3. Draw a rectangle around the location of Dr. Sereno's dig. Go to lines 3 through 5. Why did Dr. Sereno need the help of the Tuareg tribe? Number 2 reasons. Go to line 6. Underline the possessive noun. Remember, the possessive noun is the noun with the apostrophe in it. You're going to draw an arrow to show what the noun owns. Go to line 7. Circle a word that means the same as tale or story. Go to line 8. Mark what the Tuareg showed Sereno's team. Go to line 9. Mark what the scientists named the dinosaur. Look at line 10. Write a topic sentence that tells what the rest of the passage will be about. Using the topic sentence that you wrote, circle the number word and underline the topic. In the second paragraph, are they talking about the dig as it happens or like it already happened in the past? Write your answer in the margin. Let's read step 1, We've Got Some, lines 11 through 13. Remember to look up when you have finished reading. Let's read step 2, Digging In, lines 14 through 17. Remember to look up when you have finished reading.